Y'all already know what time it is. It's album rollout time. Say it with me real quick. It's album rollout time. Everybody's been asking who was going to be the first major artist to kick things off. A lot of folks thought the heavy hitters wouldn't move until the second quarter, but nope. A$AP Rocky jumped out first and dropped his album. And if you somehow missed it, A$AP Rocky just released a project titled Don't Be Dumb. He also sat down for an interview with DJ Akademiks, and on top of that, he's got another interview out with Ebro on Apple Music.
Just had a convo, which you're gonna hear soon. His name is A$AP Rocky. I happen to be Ebro, and I do a thing called the Ebro Show, and he was nice enough to join me in his fabulous attire.
Man, come on, man. You know it's an honor. Yo, y'all got to check it out. We just went crazy.
Yeah.
We talking about everything.
Yeah.
Went through the timelines.
Yeah.
Ebro, all
We had
the
to
knowledge.
remind people.
Come on, you got
They
the
forgot.
knowledge.
They
be
forgot.
forgetting.
They forgot.
Don't
It's
remind
okay.
us.
It's
Don't be
okay.
dumb.
It's okay. It's okay.
Don't be dumb.
And trust me, he's definitely about to make the rounds. More platforms, more podcasts, you already know how album rollouts work. Now, his sit-down with DJ Akademiks is interesting for a few different reasons. One major reason, A$AP Rocky is not rocking with Drake right now. And let's be real, DJ Akademiks just so happens to be Drake's #1 media ally. So of course, you knew Rocky was going to use that moment to speak his piece about Drake. Now, the full Akademiks and A$AP Rocky interview isn't out yet, but Akademiks has already dropped a few clips across social media. And in one of those clips, A$AP Rocky straight up calls Akademiks out. He basically accuses him of being paid by Drake. Rocky tells Akademiks, "You used to be independent, but now everything feels one-sided, like all you do is promote Drake and whatever Drake has going on."
Before we go, get up, it ain't no shade room, it ain't da-da-da-da-da. Not taking nothing away from the shade room. Shout out to them. Like, we looking at what Act about to talk about. Bro, I know that the game could get stale, and I know that it, like I said, it evolves, revolves. And I know that people think your heyday is when there was a lot of Chicago drill beef going on, but like, show us what you listening to, bro. Show us what you like today. Show us what we should be listening to. You a taste nigga. That's why we look. Well, Act, you went from not having a horse in a race to being on that nigga bandwagon.
Not this part.
You did, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, look, the only times that you keep it a stizzy, when you keep it a stack, is when you in your room behind your computer and that Henny bottle is at the bottom. Right? That's when Act is Act in full effect. I ain't gonna hold you. And you saying what you mean, and you meaning what you saying, and you deal with the consequences later. I know you got phone calls from that. Like, I know you had to, be like, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bring back the journalism that we need from you. Stop having it like one side of the pan, because you're going to lose viewership and you're going to lose a lot of niggas. I know that you are at the forefront of streaming, you at the forefront of journalism. You change journalism in this new age. Nobody buys tangible magazines and newspapers no more for our generation. It's all digital. It's all digital media. You, the #1 digital hip hop media outlet. And when I go to your page, there's nothing but drama. You used to be posting shit you thought was fire on some Tumblr shit. Now you getting so political that we know that nigga gave you 5 bands to post.
No. Hold on.
Yo,
hold on.
I had to call you one time. Like, you don't be posting shit that you feel like, yo, this is fire. Don't lie.
Wait. He's never ever paid me. But I'll say this.
Now, Akademiks doesn't even play his response back to A$AP Rocky here. But listen, this is far from the first time someone in the industry has said to his face that Drake must be cutting him a check based on how he covers him online. I'm pretty sure it was last year when DJ Akademiks popped out to a Kendrick Lamar concert, and Kendrick's manager, Dave Free, straight up told Akademiks the same thing.
First thing he said to me, he said, Act, why you put that boy on your stream? He got me in Drake's case. And I said, dog, you know I've put people on stream that accuse Drake of whatever. You see, that's the thing that, I stand full steadfast on that. I put somebody on my stream named Julian. He said Drake scammed him of millions of dollars. Then you had the K-Bots who said Drake killed him. That didn't help Drake. But what am I? I'm a media outlet. So I was telling fair is fair. I was like, listen, the person who introduced me to the person who said that you paid for bodice streams, I said he's friends of, and I'm gonna redact names here. He's friends of people that y'all know, not friends of Drake. Because I don't know if y'all think he like planted him there. Then, and this is the last time I said, I'm probably gonna get off. Dave Free had a moment. He asked me, he said, he said, what are you getting from this? He says, is he paying you? And that was the most insulting thing and I had conversations with these men for a while. But the very idea that I was like a purchasable commodity was so disgusting. I reminded him, I said, I've been doing this for over 10 years. I've been doing this for over 15 years. How did you think I became me? I said, you knew about me before this shit. How did you think did you think I was a cheap hoe that just could be bought? That was the most insulting thing I could have heard, because his idea was, well, if you're not getting paid by this guy, if Drake ain't paying you, why do you lean that much in that direction? And I was like, huh? I've never gotten paid. Like, the people who I've defended the most, I've never gotten paid from. Now I have my platform benefited, yeah, of course. But again, like, we don't do pay for play. Like, you can't buy my opinion. I've always said, the moment you can buy my opinion, I don't.
Back then, DJ Akademiks clearly felt a way about those accusations from day one. He straight up told him, bro, Drake is my favorite rapper, and I rode with him during the battle against Kendrick. Akademiks has said on record more than once that he does not want to see Drake lose. And let's be honest, everybody already knows when it comes to Drake, Akademiks is gonna be biased. He's admitted that himself plenty of times. So now I'm really curious if that's the same response he gave A$AP Rocky during their interview. But hold up, it doesn't stop there. A$AP Rocky also checked DJ Akademiks for going at Mona. Yes, y'all, that Mona. Mona from the Joe Budden Podcast. Akademiks and Mona have been going back and forth for the past couple of months, and if we're keeping it real, this is the first time we've seen someone in the industry tell Akademiks, bro, chill out on Mona. Here's what he had to say.
Rocky said to me, out of the blue, because he was saying, yo, you gotta chill out with the ladies, man. You be going hard on them. I'm like, fending myself, these bitches be all in my business. These bitches really be talking crazy to me. I give the same treatment. Rocky said, yo, like, yo, why you have to go in on Shorty? I said, what's Shorty? Because it's a couple of them. Like, I give them all smoke. He said, why you have to go in on Shorty from the Joe Budden Podcast? I said, you talking about the crackhead? The crackhead who almost had 15 strokes and died? Who started trying to play with me? Yo, I opened my phone. You gonna see it on camera, and I showed him this. I said, bro, look at this, bro. Let's zoom in. Word 2. Fuck that. Zoom in. I said, yo, come on, gang. Yo, come on, bro. This is how she wake up, and she trying to Jones on me. Yo, Rocky, stop playing, Rocky. Rocky walked off camera laughing, bro. Walked off camera laughing, gang. That's a fact. Walked off camera I say, yo, Rocky, look at the back teeth right here. The ones that's still rotten. Then look at the dentures. That's the dentures, Rocky. That's the dentures. Yes, the dentures. Yup. She clowning me. She don't got a pair of 32. What's poppin'? How she gonna do that? Yo, look at this shit back here. What are these called? These ain't the molars. What are these? Like, stop playing. I'm on this bitch head for life. You should have never mentioned my name. Period. Joe can't stop me neither. This bitch look crazy, man. Look at this hoe, man. How this bitch talking? Why she going it on gang? Come on, dog. Yo, I showed Rocky. I might have to pull it up. I might just play you that part of the interview right now. I showed Rocky it on camera. I had to show him. Yo, look at this. Nigga, I had to show the kid. Nigga. Yo, his mans in the background said, yo, how'd you pull up the picture so quick? You know what I told Rocky? Rocky, I keep files on all my ops. All of them. I have the files this long. I have folders for them.
Real quick.
Why you went in on Auntie like that, Gabe?
Yo, because
that was crazy.
You see this picture, bro? Look at this. Nah, come on, Rocky, look at it.
Wait, pull it up so fast.
Nah, I got it on standby. Yo,
You heard what they said? How you pull it up so fast? Nigga, I got this shit on standby, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I got this shit on standby. I got all my ops files on standby. Yo, Rue react up right now. Oh, I got the ender. I got the atomic bomb, nigga. The red button right here. Bang. You gotta do it. I'm sorry. You gotta keep files on your ops. All right, bet. File that in the cabinet. Word. Save that to the cloud. Facts. Yo, I gotta show you how Rocky was looking. I'm showing him the phone. This is how Rocky was laughing at his goofy ass bitch, man. Act, why you do that? I had to, gang. I had to, bro. Bro, I had to do it.
Now, once again, the full interview still hasn't dropped yet. What we're seeing right now are just short clips. We don't know what was said before or after, but it definitely looks like ASAP Rocky wanted to at least hold DJ Akademiks accountable, knowing the backlash she'd face just for sitting down with him. And if you scroll social media right now, plenty of people are heated that ASAP Rocky even did the interview, with a lot of folks saying he should have chosen actual journalists, especially during a hip-hop album rollout. So jump in the comments and let me know what you think about ASAP Rocky checking DJ Akademiks over Drake, and also over Mona. And while you're at it, what do you think about ASAP Rocky's new album, Don't Be Dumb? Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch y'all later, man.